Hi, how are you all doing today? You've already read the title, so I don't need to go into any detail about what this video is about. I don't want to come across as one of them finance gurus that are going to give you cheap tricks and sell you a course. And I know in saying that I sound like one of them, but I'm not. That's not me. I'm just a regular kid who hustled and worked on himself until I reached my goals. The first thing is that your path to success is never going to be the same as me, or your mates, or the people you look up to. A lot of the time in these self-help videos, they'll tell you exactly what to do from their experience, step by step, and you follow them and it doesn't work out, so you lay down and you feel burnt out, you feel like you've wasted your time and you feel like your goals are unattainable, so you give up. You lose that drive in you to get things done and you slump about and feel bad because you're feeling bad. It's a constant cycle of feeling shitty. These videos don't work because everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses, and these videos don't account for that. You need to learn your own strengths and weaknesses before you try and start making money. I did it by customizing trainers. This was because I love trainers and painting, so I knew this would play to my strengths. It wasn't an easy ride. I pushed for just under a year, and with the lockdown due to COVID, it really allowed me to focus on tailored training as my business. However, this might not work for you. You might be really good at gaming, so you might play games and sell off the accounts, or you might be really good at beauty, so you might do nails for people and charge them. You just need to play around with what you can do well. You need to find your place in that industry. If you decided, for example, to start a YouTube channel, you need to know that 300 hours of video are uploaded every minute, which ends up being 432,000 hours a day. In all this noise and chaos, how do you stand out? You've heard it time and time again, but why would someone go to you over an established professional? The beginning is the hardest part, but you can make it if you're different. If you stand out, you'll get traction and people will go to you because you're offering something better than the others. Nowadays, it can seem impossible because social media is so cluttered, but what can seem like your worst enemy can be your biggest aid if you use it right. If you have a business, you can grow through social media and you can do it for free. You just have to be creative with how you do things. The next and final thing I'm going to talk about may seem like BS at first, and when I heard of it, I thought it was too, but I tried it and it started to work, so I embraced it more and realised it was real. The official name is the Law of Attraction, and it sounds like some metaphysical star-sign astronomy idea that's fake, but it genuinely worked for me. The basic idea is that your thoughts will eventually actually happen. If you think positive thoughts about what you want, they'll happen, but if you worry and focus on the worst possibilities constantly, then these anxieties will come true. So for example, I was thinking, I want to have a successful Instagram page for marketing. I would love to have a lot of orders. It's going to be so good once I finish these customs. Think about how good it's going to be once you achieve your aspirations, and if you dwell on that, then eventually it will come true. It's believed that because your actions start off as thoughts, if you have positive thoughts about your goals, then subconsciously your mind will make you take actions to reach what you want. It will help you stop procrastinating. I'm not an expert on how it works, but I just know that it worked for me. It can work in relationships as well, or anything you really want. For example, couples nowadays will be worrying about, what if he's texting other girls? What if she's getting bored of me? And this will ultimately lead to a breakup. If you focus on the good and the goals you want to achieve in this relationship, then it will last longer and be the best it could be. This generation has too much time to overthink, and a lot of time is negatively. But if you want to get ahead in life, you need to think positive thoughts. There's more on this topic if you search up the Law of Attraction, but before you go off, I know this sounds so cheesy and you've heard it over and over and over and over. It would be helpful if you subscribed and commented your thoughts. I'm not sure what to say at the end because I'm still figuring YouTube out, so I hope you all have a good day.